EdTech Mondays Uganda is supported by the Mastercard Foundation Center for Innovative Teaching and Learning in partnership with the Innovation Village.
Being able to bridge the digital divide in the educational technology era is not quite an easy one, but contributors like Annabelle are represented this evening by Mr. Anthony Bwenje, Innovation and Digitalization Officer at Annabelle. It's glad to have you here. Unfortunately, my time is fast spent. I don't know what happened. Maybe I didn't handle it very well. I'll do my level best next time. What are your final remarks?
My final remarks are, one, we've brought technology to the people that need it most. I will give this call to the users of this hub to make sure that they exploit whatever has been given. Because honestly, if you have internet before you, you have the whole world in front of you, and you can determine what to learn. The time of saying, I don't have access to this and that, at least we can start with this.
Thank you very much, Antonia. And let me get your final remarks, Mr. John Paul Ojok, Assistant Project Officer at UNHCR Arua.
Yes, thank you, Sean. I think my remarks is we don't want to see a white elephant. We, as partners, we have been able to do so many, and we want to see the impacts of what we do. That's not just only mentioning it. The beneficiary should be able to come forward and be able to say, okay, I benefit from this, I can be able to do this, and we shall be able to move far. Most importantly is the impact should not only be here, it should also cross a port. Even though you leave the settlement here or go to another place, you will be able to say, okay, I really benefited from this. Thank you very much. Those are my solutions.
Thank you very much. Jendawa, Gerati, what's your final remarks?
Thank you once again. My final remarks will be, those of us who are here already learned, the RLOs who have come here today, the leadership of the settlement who is here today also must go down there as agents of change to the community. Be able to talk to the community about the importance of this learning, that at the end we shall be transformed, and when time comes for us to go back to our country, we shall go back when we are transformed and having good skills that will earn for us our living. We are now crying for our future living in our country when peace comes. We don't want to go back very raw the way we came. So go and preach the gospel that the hub will be an inclusive one. Take the trauma away from our teenage mothers, teenage fathers, and even the old and people living with disabilities. Let them all come. Disability doesn't mean inability. So all of us are capable of learning these practical materials that we shall be given from the center, and go back a very good person that is able and not dependent. Thank you.
Thank you. That's quite a very heavy message for anyone to carry home. And I cannot put anything on top of that particular this discussion. We traveled all the way and came across to Terego to ensure that we witness the launch of an IT, or more so digital hub, happening here at the Rhino Resettlement, Refugee Settlement Camp. And indeed, their facilities here, they are accessing some technologies, they are accessing power, which is also a success story. We'll look out for more of those stories, and we'll tell you those stories here on EdTech Mondays, brought to you by the Mastercard Foundation Center of Innovative Teaching and Learning, in part association with the Innovation Village. And thanks to our partners as well in our discussion and everyone that came through to ensure that we have a successful show. There will be another one. My name is Sean Chimoli. Thank you for watching.
EdTech Mondays Uganda is supported by the Mastercard Foundation Center for Innovative Teaching and Learning in partnership with the Innovation Village.